take 27. Hello. Morning. Now then. It's just gone 11 o'clock, Saturday the 22nd of September. I'm going to head across the A69, join the M6 up the M74 from there to East Kilbride. Got 26 pallets, all for Sainsbury's. One hit, and not sure if there's anything to come back with or not. At the moment he's not sure. It seems reasonably quiet. Straight off the bat, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to Jackie. It's one of my subscribers. They're lovely, you know, you just know. And I got a message off her husband, James, telling me unfortunately that she's had a heart attack, maybe a stroke as well. Just awful. So Jackie, I really hope you get through this okay, and just make sure you run James ragged until you are okay. So get well soon, me over that. Just please let me know how you're getting on. Okay. My wife's actually doing the Restart the Heart for a school. She's a first aid trainer, assessor, got her own business, and she's doing voluntary on Restart the Heart. She's doing the school, the whole school, giving them some knowledge and that. So it's kind of timing, just kind of weird. But like I say, get well soon, Jackie, and keep your chin up the pair here, because I know how hard that is. Well, I'm about to join the A1, jump on the A69, and I'll be joining the M6, merge on to the M74, and then head into East Kilbride. 26 pallets of fresh on the back, +3 temperature. And it's all for Sainsbury's, so that isn't too bad a day. Be busy though, Saturday, match day. I don't know, Celtic Rangers, I don't know who they've got up that way. But it does affect the roads, of course. So I'm in the Merc. Unfortunately, that's all there was today. Anything to get us up the road though. It's not as comfortable. It's very bouncy. Just going to let us out. Just going to let me sell in. But it's quick. It's not restricted like the G450s that we used. Still have to stick to 53 for the company policy, of course. Of course. Duh. That would be silly if you didn't. In a hire. With that new app that I've got from the company to check my driving skills and that, because of the drive that I did on, what day is it today, Saturday, on Thursday, I did pretty well on that, and I moved up 100 places. That's how tight it is. If you're going in league form and all that malarkey, I wonder if you get relegated. You probably do, if your agency you didn't get back in. You end up doing a job with another company just down the road, which I would never go back to. I've done one run for this company. I'm not going to name and shame them, but oh my god. No thanks. That's why that could be your punishment. Anyway, I moved 100 spots. I don't know how it works with us using this though. I don't know if it's set for the Scanias and it's for that company. I've got no idea. But the thing with this is as well, you can't really check your score as well as you can with the Scania. You've got a nice little setup on there. Gives you a rough idea how well you're doing. Whereas this one, not really. Might be, but I'm not even interested in looking for it in this. Full tank of gas, full tank of AdBlue, 20 wet wipes on the steering wheel to clean it, minging inside, there. I'm going to get there for, it's telling me I've set me thing away there. It's booked in for 3 o'clock and it's actually telling me I'm going to get there for 3 o'clock. I will shave off at least 15 on this, in this thing, and what I'll do is I'll take a 15-minute at services at Hamilton. It's normally where I stop. See what I mean? Honestly, like sitting on a trampoline. This thing, horrible.
Wessex, Mercian, and East Anglian cases were found, with imported products from Carolinian line Francia and the Arab world. Not all such Viking fortunes found in England contain coins. For instance,
I've got my audio book on. I've got Viking history going on today. Always learning, might as well learn on the job. The language is still going on, the Spanish. And I thought, I'll have a little bit of Viking history. I'm just about to jump on the M6. See if our pals Vosa are sitting alongside here. See what I mean? My foot is flat down and I'm not going anywhere. What do you do? Now imagine being on a roundabout or a junction coming out and that happens. You lift your foot off, you put it back on. I don't know. It's happening all the time. Right, ready? Not parked there, so they must have a customer or two. Okay. We've got 89 miles to go. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm on the north side now. Once I'd done Sainsbury's, they were really quick. They just asked me if I wouldn't mind going across to pick up a one from Drysdale's. There's no one else available. You can't say no anyway, like, but I mean, it's nice of them to kind of ask you. I'm happy to do that. One of my favourites in the office today, you see. So
I never say no anyway to anything, but it's always nice when you've got somebody nice and you're helping them out that appreciate it, because most don't. So I'll just quickly pull in to set my camera up because I've had it on charge. I thought I'll just have a little tidy while I'm in here. Well, I'll switch it on when we get down into Drysdale. So I've moved the camera right into the centre, and with it being the Merc and not the Scania, you don't have like the angle so much. So I think you'll be in for a decent bit of footage on this Drysdale run with a 170 wide. See how it goes. Okay, here we go. The 1107. Most people's favourite bit of road that I do. Pull in here for a second because this looks like it's got a sliding sunroof. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? Let's have a look. Turn the engine off. Stay green, man. Nah. Damn. I so want one on the roof. Right.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be.
It's a super fast turnaround as well. Literally dropped that trailer there, spun around, picked the other trailer up, back on the A1. It is now 6 PM. Back in the yard for 8:15. Having a Chinese and a beer at about 9:15. I should think so. Yoda's in. I'm just going over that narrow bridge there. Oh man, honestly, it was a tight this time. I just went down a little bit more than I normally do, just a couple of feet. So coming around, you got to watch your headboard, and it like just misses it, like skims it, and then your back end's really close. And there was a couple of the camper van on the opposite side. They got out and started taking photographs of us coming out of the bridge. Like, give them a big smiley wave when I went past. Maybe be on their vlog. You never know. You never know. Right then. So it's saying 8:15. Now you and I know that means 8 o'clock I'll get in the yard for. No need to stop. I've got a nice full cup of freezing cold tea to get us down the road. Yummy. It's been a brilliant run today. Absolutely brilliant. It's not over though. 92 miles to go. Catch you down the hill. Well, I'm only about 20 minutes away now. I'm back at the Metro Centre. I'll get this vlog fired up first thing in the morning. And I've got my lobster pots to do in the morning as well. I'll take my camera down if I get any luck with anything. My pal went and checked my pot today and there was one in there, so told him to have it. He's never had lobster before and he absolutely loved it, which is good. I think good. Fighting for it now. So we've got quite a bit to do down there tomorrow. We're going to move his pot and got to extend the rope on mine, etc, etc. So quite a bit to do. I'll take my camera down and we'll go from there. I'll say 42 and a 50 mile an hour speed limit because that's what you do.